Hi everyone, it's Lisa Jane here on a rainy afternoon, Monday afternoon in Cape Town. And I am blessed enough that my body has started feeling a little bit stronger, so I could get back to the forest again today. And as always, the forest brings so much information and updates and things that come to me that I feel like I want to share. So if any of you saw my Instagram story this morning, and those of you that follow my Instagram, The Multidimensional Mother, you will know that I mentioned there about truth. Now, authenticity and truth has been a big part of my journey. And with dealing with clients and my healing work and all of the information I receive from our guides, truth is a very big part of embodiment. It is a very big part of the spiritual journey, and it is a very big part of working with your heart center to enable the wisdom, your cosmic soul's wisdom, your soul wisdom, however you want to call it, divine flow to come into the physical and express itself. Now, what I have been sensing a lot, and this is just one of the many topics because I'm going to be doing a few videos this week, I think. One of the many topics is that truth has been exposed over the last while, the last few years, but now truth is being suppressed, right? And this is especially for all those beautiful people, family, friends, and clients who are in America. Now, America, as much as all of the other countries on the globe, is changing rapidly, but America very, very profoundly so, because it's really digging out the foundations of that society and culture that has built up over the many hundreds of years in a way that doesn't support the growth and the transformation of people now living there. So everything energetically is being burnt to the ground. And whilst there are some truths being exposed, there's a bigger energy, and again, I don't want to label it as anything, conspiracy theory-like, because it's not what we need to think about. It just creates a distraction. So let's just say there's an energy field, there's a matrix now that is like, ooh, I don't want you to wake up. I don't want you to express your truth. So let's spread some chaos, and let's spread some turmoil, and let's spread some completely whirlwind type energies that are going to throw you off guard or divide and separate so strongly that the truth is not able to be expressed. Because what I've actually been feeling and sensing, and also being validated by clients there, is that you can't speak your truth. And in fact, there are now instances where you can't speak your truth even to family. So what it's creating is a huge suppression of the life force within those individuals who can't speak. It's like if we shove your voice down, if we squash you, then the transformation is not going to happen and the light is not going to win. So what I want to say to you, if you feel uncomfortable, if you are in a place where you're feeling you need to express your truth, but you can't even do that to people nearest to you, then at least start writing it down and at least start saying it to yourself. I know it sounds odd, right? But the truth, the words are movement of energy. We don't want that energy to get stuck. So even if you have little post-its that you've written, and this is from my guides, even if you have little post-its that you've written your truths on, and you've stuck them around your bedroom, or you've stuck them around your lounge or on your mirror, then do that. Remind yourself on a daily basis of those truths you are experiencing, because it will help you energetically engage with your heart center, even if you can't express it, right? Because it feels to me that there's a very big throttling, let's call it that way, a throttling energy happening, and especially on that side. I'm not saying we're devoid of it here in Cape Town, South Africa, because truth as a theme is a global theme right now, but it feels to me that this message needed to get out to those of you in the States. So wherever this lands, however this finds you, then please take what resonates, drop what doesn't. But know that there is a big, big groundswell movement to suppress the truth, to bring you down, to stop you feeling that, to stop you expressing that. And I'm not asking you to risk your personal safety or anything like that, right? But what I am being guided to tell you is that energetic exchange, that movement through the throat energy field and into the heart needs to continue to happen so that the expression of your soul can drop in and you can move forward. So if you're finding that you go out to the shops and you need to remain mum, you go and visit family, friends or family, you need to remain quiet, it can become very repressive. That pressure, that suffocation can become immense. So firstly, if you're feeling that, if it's leading to panic attacks or a very tight chest, please contact me or another healer to help you. I'm working with a number of clients in America at the moment, and each time I step into their fields, ooh, I can feel the energy. There's a lot of clearing work that needs to be done. There's a lot of space that I need to build in the person's field to protect them from what's happening outside, right? So don't negate your truth. Don't doubt your truth, because your truth is your truth. Just know that it doesn't need necessarily to be verbally expressed, but it does need to be acknowledged within yourself. Write it down. If you're not ready to make a decision on that truth, work through the decisions in your mind on the piece of paper. What happens if I did this? Maybe XYZ happens. What happens if I said it this way? Maybe ABC happens. Work with the information. Write it down. Have a dialogue with yourself. Talk to yourself in a room where no one's listening, but please enable that truth to come through, because in the build-up, if you squash it, this section of the energy field of your light body is becoming so cluttered up that it's blocking the connection of your soul and the heart. Very clever, this negative energy matrix, right? These entities that are coming in and blocking it, very clever, causing turmoil, causing chaos. But just be one up on them and stay attuned and aligned to your truth, whatever it is. Don't avoid it. Don't ignore it. If you feel the pressure, speak it out, sing it out, do whatever you can in the privacy of your home. And please, if you have any questions, please be in touch with me. You know, that's the thing, right? I'm not perfect, and that's another video I'm going to do. Enlightenment is not the path to perfection. It's about the journey, not being perfect, and trust me, I deal with that one too. But I'm not the guru. I'm just a person here who has been called to be of service, to speak out, to share what comes in with a nudge from spirit saying, yes, talk about this, talk about that. But please be in touch. I'm here for you. Let me engage with your topic. Let's see what guidance comes through, because there's a lot of healing guidance available. And as always, my information is offered to you with the highest good and highest intention for your healing. Please make sure you take care of yourself in whatever way you feel inclined, and rest, because the bodily symptoms right now in this ascension process are huge. And so from my heart to yours, from Cape Town, South Africa, I send you so much love, and we are all in this together. Bye for now.